All right. Okay, let's see if you guys are ready. Okay. Everyone that paid attention yesterday, you ready, Blade?
Yes.
All right, class.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Pretty solid right there. All right. Okay, so definition for a limit to exist, we have a left hand. So now we're going to actually start talking about one-sided limits. So this little minus sign right here says to the from the left, because if I'm looking at a number line, and let's say this is x, and if it's approaching on a number line, is that like the left side? All this is negative down over here, and if let's pretend like that's the number 0, right? So all this over here would be negative, and all this going this way would be positive, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that's why the left side has a minus sign, the right side has a plus sign. Say what again? Okay. I can't hear you. You guys need that fan on? Can you turn it off for a little bit, please? There you go. Okay. Sorry. I'm actually getting tested for my hearing. Yeah, because I have like this ringing noise. I told my wife it was her nagging, but no, it might actually be something real. What? What? You see what I did there? Okay. All right. Investigate a limit using a table. So use the trick that I just showed you guys. So on your handy dandy what? Calculator. Hang down the calculator. Now, since you guys all have your calculator and you already were using it for something else, what was the neat trick to actually clear your calculator? Doc and letter B. Doc and letter B is going to clear your scratch pad, and so you can start over anew. Now, on this one right here, can I plug in 0 directly? What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
No, the answer is no. Why can I not plug in 0 directly?
Wait, which one is this? I was on 9. Oh, this is 11. Yes,
No, why no? It would be undefined. So let's go ahead. So we're starting by putting this in the scratch pad on the graph, right? Scratch pad on the graph. We can't plug in 0 directly because that's going to be undefined. What about e to the 0? Anything to the 0 power is 1. So e to the 0 would be 1. You have trouble, Lee? Where's that? So we enter this into our function in our graph, our F1, then we can go out of this, get to our scratch pad, and start entering in those values. Got it? Yeah, start with parse. There you go. There's your function. Hit enter. There we go. Now you can. Anyone need help? Dory? Where's yours at? Your calculator, Dory. What's your calculator? You what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Heaven forbid. I do have a loaner, and if you lose this one, okay, we're gonna fight. So let's pretend like I pay attention to the teacher. We're just pretending, okay, not implying that it actually happened. So Angel, do me a favor. Can you turn around and take a look at Dory? Is there something wrong with this picture here?
I don't see a calculator.
You don't see a calculator. Anything else besides a calculator? Oh, there we go. Gotta make sure those earbuds, so I know that you're paying attention. Okay. All right. So you gotta clear the calculator, right? Do you even have your notes out? already had something. She did.
What did you
Yeah.
put up?
We were working on a class yesterday. This is the PowerPoint.
Did you not just press enter?
She did. Not
How
she
did you
worked
do
right on
these?
something.
Did you press? Did you use the letter? Did you use
No, no, it looks like this.
Yeah.
Wait, how come I
So
got
the
it
other
on
one,
here?
he usually does it for you, like you put in this and
Yeah.
you put in the right function.
You know, this E right here, they already fixed that.
Fork you. Why?
Something.
Write me out. Write me out that you actually need a fork. Not super urgent, but like write me out. Like at this current moment in time, yeah, just need a fork. Just run. Or just for later in the day, or next class period.
Yeah, next.
Next period, not this one, right? But so you're gonna. So did you like
Oh,
bring
without
something?
the-
Yeah. What? Anything good? Anything you're willing to share?
I'm not willing to share.
You're not willing to share.
Angel, can I have some?
Don't worry about it.
Oh wow! I do have forks. I do. A whole case of forks. That's kind of random, right? Yeah. My wife got mad at me for actually like bringing my forks to school and like at the house. We wouldn't have enough forks all the time.
Angel, we already ready.
So she bought me a whole case of forks. Yeah, 20 forks. 20 forks. Yeah. My wife is extra.
Can we get the fork?
Okay, no problem.
Now you Anthony, really?
Don't worry about it. You can wait for lunch. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm serious.
Bro,
Ready to eat.
Oh,
Like,
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, but they got like.
Doing it the vaccine, really for Anthony.
it starts with 13, there's 10, there's 4.
But I won't, man, bro. I'm so excited.
Pile of
zero, right?
All right, let's see what we got here. So as you guys all enter those, what do we get for the first box? 99. Okay. 7-1. Okay. Let's go 3. Why would I go 3 in this class? Why would I go 3 decimal places? Huh? It's not magical. AP Calculus always grades everything on 3 decimals. So, what was the next number after that 5? Okay, so 995017. So this would be fine, right? Yeah, okay. What about the next one? 95? Uh-oh. If I'm rounding off to a third, what would that one be? That should round off to 1, right? Alright, so what about this one? 99. Then a 5? Wow, okay, that one's also going to. What about all the way to the right? So this is from the left, this is from the right. 0.01? 50, right? Okay. Next one?
1.0005.
Okay, so this would basically be 1, so if I'm rounding, 0.001, right? Rounding 3 decimal places. Next one is going to be 1.00005, right? Yeah? Okay, so that's going to approximate to 1. Alright, so both sides, left side and right side, are going to 1. So as it's getting closer and closer, from the left side and the right side, they're both approaching 1. So does this limit exist? Does the limit exist? Yeah. Both left and right have to go to the same number. right here. So if I'm getting closer and closer to 0 on this one, okay, so table going the other direction. So let's go negative 0.01. Yeah, let's go that way. Negative 0.001. Wait, no, I'm on the wrong side, right? It should be the positive side. Like that one. 0, 0. There you go.
Mr. Foster,
Yes.
how do you get to sign like really fast?
Sign. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second.
You can also just type in sign with the little.
Yeah, can you just type it? Well, that
Yes and no. So just get used to going like this. Use trig, because some of the operations don't line up that quickly. So I'm gonna go doc B, clear this, and then go here, trig, right? Hit trig, which is right below control. It's gonna have all those. Because if you have to do some of these other ones, like the arcs or the inverse like this, yeah, you're gonna need that. Was it sin x?
yeah. You did the wrong. You did wrong. It's still straight.
Over x?
Yeah.
Hey. It was just sin x over x, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit enter. See? There we go. Now, anyone that could look really weird?
Yeah.
What do you think this should say? It should be radian. Everything that we do, unless specifically told otherwise, has to be in radian. All our trig functions are in radian. So, all you have to do is go click on that button and to change it. Watch. Hey, look, I just changed it to degree. Watch this. Watch. Now it's radian. So, use the mouse pad, scroll over, and just change it. So, go right here, go my vars, function, and I went negative 0.999, wait, was it 999?
Yeah.
Okay. And negative point, there we go. Okay. And the other side was positive. did I screw up on this one? I think so too. Because the negative is approaching 1. That's why. That's why. Dang it. Yeah, it should be negative on the other side. So, I know I was like, man, something's wrong here. So this should have been negative 0.001, 0.000. There you go, like that. So as I get closer, 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 this should all be 1, right? So let's try this again so I don't screw this up. Yeah, screwed it up again. Blade, where were you on that one? You were supposed to help me there. So all of them are actually getting 1, aren't they? All right. So, graphical function can also help us investigate limits, show graph 3 different functions, f, g, h, observe each function as x gets closer to c, whether left or right value of the function is close to the number. The L, capital L like this, refers to the limit. This is key idea of a limit. So, this is what I said. For a limit to exist, it has to, both sides have to go to the same number. Where on, so on this right here, this is f of c. This one is a solid dot right there. So the limit exists, and they're both going to the same number. This one is an open dot here and a solid dot up here. So the function is not equal to the limit. So the function would be closed up here, open there. So does the limit exist? Yes. The limit is this side and this side both going to the same number. That's the limit. Where the function, the g of c right here, it's equal to, but it's equal to only up there. And this one right here, it's only an open dot here. So it's only an open dot. So that means the function does not exist there, but the limit does. So the limit does, because both sides approach that number. Does that make sense? So what that means is, I could plug in my number, in this case c, I could plug in c to the function, and my function is equal to the limit. I could plug in c to the function, it is equal to up here, because probably some type of piecewise function, but it would be not equal to the limit, because the limit is here. It's approaching that. And that one, the function f of c does not exist at all, but the limit does. So there's possibility. Are you done, Tree?
Okay. Just one question. Alright.
Ask it.
Oh,
remember where asymptotes are? You just want the.
Yeah, okay,
Well, yeah.
horizontal and vertical.
Yeah, how much so much on where? Just write it out.
Yeah, it should be really easy for the horizontal one.
I know.
Yeah, you can just use the trick that it shows you.
What trick?
You don't remember the trick? Okay. Alright, so use a graph to investigate this one right here. So this one right here is a piecewise function, and I'm going to show you how to enter a piecewise function right about when? Right? Meow. So I need you guys' help. So doc B, clear that, go here. I'm going to go next to my bookmark, or right here, piecewise. And this was, which one? This one right here. Here's my piecewise function. Is that the right one? Oh, thank you. Yeah. All right, so piecewise here, and okay, well, that's the one I want with the commas, because it's defined somewhere. So my first part was what?
3x plus 1.
So 3x plus 1, where x not equal to, so I'm going to go right here if it's not equal to. So I'm going to go control equal sign. There we go. There's my other symbols. Right? It's not equal to what? 2. And this next one is 10 when x equal to 2, right? Like that. And I know you guys wrote down notes on how to actually put in piecewise because you're going to have a lot of this. So if it's regular, system, you don't have the comma. So if you're actually putting two equations together for like a system, you guys remember doing systems where you actually have like solving where they intersect? Yeah? Okay. So that would be a regular system where this one right here is piecewise because it has the commas separated. Here it is again. This one right here with these ones without commas are systems. With commas are piecewise. There you go. All right, there's my graph. What did I have to do? Use a graph, investigate. Ooh. Now, at 0. Let's see. At 0, what do we get at 0? Now, here's a neat trick. I'm just gonna, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna hit number 0. Oh, nothing came up, right? Nothing came up. I just hit the number 0. I need to turn on trace. Menu. Graph trace. Right here. And so once I put that on, now I can actually start evaluating at any number. Any number from here. So we want the number 0, just hit the number 0. And it brings up a x equals box. Enter. There we go. And so my answer is going to be what? 1. Okay. Now, since trace is already on, I can just go through, what is it at 1? There we go. What's it at -2? All I have to do is enter the number and it will open up a box for you. So, and then it gives you your answers. So add 0. My answer was 1. Is that pretty easy, you guys? Okay. All right. I think I am done for today. Do we have much more to do? All right. Do we have much more in the slides? There we go. Got some more of those. Okay. So we're going to continue this. I see you guys again on Thursday, right? Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're NWEA testing. All right. Everyone's going to make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Support my channel. Buy stuff in the new merch store. I got a new merch store.